Hello and welcome to Battle Systems. I'm Tom.
I'm Dan.
Today we have thrown together a very quick scenario just to show you some of the content of the new expansion Forbidden Creed, the latest narrative expansion for Maladum. So, Dan, where do we start?
Similar to with the Corruptor, we're going to do a one-off scenario just to show you some of the new mechanics. So we're going to show you the Ascendant, who's not necessarily the new bad guy. He's kind of neither good nor evil. He just does what whoever binds him tells him to do. So he's going to start this scenario as a bad guy because Phedra's just summoned him. We are going to try and break Phedra's hold on him, try and get him onto our side and slap Phedra into the middle of next week. So we'll see how he works, we'll see how Phedra works. We'll get to see a little bit of the Forbidden Magic, which is a slightly different version of magic that you get in Forbidden Creed. And we've also equipped ourselves with a couple of companions. So Tom, you've taken...
Miri.
So you've taken Miri. So Miri's really cool. Miri's sort of like a healer. Doesn't just heal health pegs though, because she can restore skill pegs and magic pegs as well. And I've taken Nynn, because if you've watched any video I've previously been in, you will be familiar, I'm sure by now, with my fascination with all things fireball related. And Nynn lets me cast fireball from wherever Nynn is, not Marana, and I can use Nynn's line of sight instead.
And if you saw the Corruptor video, you will know that Greet struggled. So I've brought a healer.
yeah. So Greet's got a healer. Greet's also got armor this time, which we didn't give Greet armor last time, which was probably an oversight.
Nah, she'll be fine.
Calling it now, she's going under the bus. I don't think Greet's making it out of this alive. Now, I don't think that's testament to how bad Greet is. I think it's testament to how bad you play Greet. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So. It's a standalone scenario. So the way it works is throughout the Forbidden Creed campaign, there are, similar to the Corruptor, a bunch of artifacts that you'll need to combine together to summon the Ascendant. The story in the Forbidden Creed campaign is that the Cabal, a nascent group of loose-knit Forbidden
Maladars.
Yes, a bunch of Forbidden Maladum wielding Maladar. Try saying that 3 times fast. A group of Forbidden Maladum wielding Maladar are trying to summon the Ascendant and bind it to their will to wreak havoc on the world. And throughout the campaign, you are trying to stop them, and you can do that by gaining the artifacts first. You can summon the Ascendant on your side to help beat them. But for this scenario, Phedra has all 3 artifacts already. Helpfully for us, because she's carrying all 3 artifacts, she hasn't got room for a weapon, which is going to make her a little bit easier to beat, hopefully. But she has just summoned the Ascendant. So the Ascendant has a bunch of special rules. So he flies, and he can fly over things up to 5 high. For the sake of this map, the Ascendant can fly over anything. You can make it over anything, any height in this particular scenario. He's immune to everything. Can't be burned, can't be poisoned, can't be terrified, can't be, any status effect, just ignores it completely. He can purify, so as we play through the scenario, hopefully you'll get to see some of the corruption mechanic come out. Corruption will basically replace your health pegs with black pegs, and purify lets you take a black peg out and put a green peg back in, so it stops you from being corrupted. The way the Ascendant works is he doesn't have his own board, he just has an adversary board or a character board. He doesn't actually have a console. He doesn't have his own pegs. So he basically leeches off the master he's currently tethered to. So for the beginning of this scenario, he's going to use all of Phedra's magic pegs, and she comes with a mighty 5 magic. She has regenerate 1. He has regenerate 1. So Phedra's going to regenerate 2 magic pegs a turn.
Super.
We vaguely recall possibly that regenerating magic pegs on the Malagaunt during the Corrupt scenario was our undoing at one point. But yeah, so she's going to regenerate 2, because he's got regenerate 1, she has regenerate 1, and it combines. He also has terrifying, so if you're within short range of him, there's a good chance you're going to become terrified. He has night sight, so he's going to ignore darkness. We've got a fairly well lit scenario here, so we're not using darkness today. He's otherworldly, and he's size 3. Other things the Ascendant does, we haven't stopped yet. He has a range 3 forbidden magic attack. He'll channel one of Phedra's magic to use it. He will roll the black forbidden magic dice, which has a slightly different set of results to the normal white magic dice. That's range 3. He's got armor 2. Like most things, he does only have 1 health. He's fairly easy to be tiny.
Foreboding.
Yeah, he has got warded 2. He has got armor 2, and he will use Phedra's magic pegs to increase his warding value to keep him alive. So we are going to have to do a lot of damage to him to get through. And when he hits in melee, he rolls 4 dice. He has reach 2, that's diagonal reach, so he can reach diagonally. He has vicious, which means any hit on the blue dice is a crit. He has vampiric magic, so if he hits, he's going to steal magic pegs in addition to regenerating those 2 magic pegs. He also has quick strike as well, so if he crits when he attacks, he gets a free dash or a free attack. So yeah, he's quite the handful to take down. But
Yeah.
so the way he works is he tethers to a master. So because Phedra summoned him, he's currently tethered to Phedra. So Phedra has these little pink tokens. I'm not sure you'll be able to see these little things on the camera.
We'll
tiny
do
little
it in post.
post. So tiny little tokens, and there is a maximum tethered value of 4. So Phedra currently has that, which means the Ascendant is fully bound to her. At the end of each turn, if you are more than short range away from the Ascendant in this case, you will lose a tether. If you're within short range, you gain a tether. You have to maintain control of the Ascendant. So she's going to have to spend a magic peg, roll a dice, and roll higher than his rank to keep him tethered. His rank's equal to or higher than his rank. He's rank 6. So she's going to have to roll 6, and she can spend magic pegs to increase that dice. If she loses control, he will latch on to the nearest character with the highest tether rating. So we want to get within short range so we can try and tether ourselves to him. So if she loses control, he'll start to work with us.
Greet's going short range.
Yeah, I know.
Up front.
Yeah, I was about to say Greet's a good candidate for this. But we'll crack on and show you how it works. You'll pick it up as we go, rather than me info dumping the whole thing at you. It'll be easy how it plays, but essentially the Ascendant is one big, bad, seriously insane, half dead, half transcendent, Malagaunt dude. So, yes, neither good nor evil. So let's see if we can try and free him from Phedra's grasp. So, as always, we will start with placing a peg in the thing.
First round, no event card.
No card. And then we get to move on. So, off you go, Greet.
Right. So, Greet is going to straight line it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. In case you're having trouble seeing how we're measuring this, this is the Frosty Crags gaming mat, so it's got our white dots on it. The whole point of it is that aesthetically, when you lean back, you can't see the grid, but there is a grid there.
There is, which is helpful, because I immediately sat down and said, where's the grid? So, right, I think Sirio's going to go up on this gangway, because he's got a long-range bow, so let's go. He's still fast, because he's only rocking a quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And let's get... Nynn is not fast, but does fly, so I'm going to put Nynn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nynn's going to fly up there.
Okay.
Marana is going to... Callan should probably move on first, and I can hide behind him.
Okay, I was potentially going to move Callan up with Greet, which is maybe a good idea. Yeah, he's got some cover then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then at least Phedra's got a target. And we will move Miri.
I would put Miri on that grave point.
Yes.
Because there are still revenants.
Forgot about that. 1, 2.
So companions are really good for standing on grave points. Basically give you extra bodies. So they're very, very good for getting in the way of stuff.
Now, that's just outside of short range though. It's fine. Greet's not damaged yet.
Well, we move her up then, and I'll stand on it. With
No, that's fine.
No, because there's one there as well.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, in that case.
I want to put Miri on first.
Yep.
Get within short range of those guys. Because if they do start taking damage, you can start healing them.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I know with NPCs, they'd only have actions, but they activate the same as adventurers when they're a companion to an adventurer, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
effortless action.
Yep. And then there's a grave point there, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, effortless Murano onto that grave point, and bless somebody. I feel like I should probably bless Greet and give Greet every advantage that she can get, right?
I was potentially thinking you should bless Sirio so that he has more chance of inflicting damage early on if he misses a shot.
Nah, he'd be right. He's got 3. At that range, he's got 3 dice, and he's got a quiver, so he's not going to run out of ammo.
Good point.
So yeah, let's bless Greet.
Okay.
Spend a peg. Put that in there. That is 1. So Greet is not blessed, and I am fatigued. Seriously, Greet's like a massive liability in every single. I'm never using Greet ever again. You're a liability, Greet.
Until the next expansion, and we have to do another one of these videos. Until then, you're staying on the shelf.
No, I know. Actually, no. I'm gonna miss to make Greet the most singular badass character in Maladum. Right. Damn you, Greet. So, yes, no spells for me. I'm fatigued, and that is all of us done. Adversaries. Right then. So, Phedra's only rank 3, so the Ascendant will go first. He's going to check and see if, because I think that'd be funny. So, when we...
Which is never a good... If Dan ever says, I think this is going to be funny, which means it's going to be funny for him. Everyone else at the table is probably going to lose a character.
So, the Ascendant, when the Ascendant is summoned, he is automatically one of the forbidden magic classes.
Yes.
In our example today, he is a Deceiver, and he has all of the spells up to the rank of the party. Our party is currently rank 3.
Yes.
So he has everything up to level 3 on this card. At level 1, he has Otherworldly Affinity. And we probably should have checked what he can do before we both decided to take an Otherworldly Companion. So Otherworldly Affinity says, target otherworldly character up to rank X, mark with X reminder tokens, that character is your companion. So basically he can steal Miri or Nynn, but he can only do it at medium range. Oh, okay, so he could move up and steal Miri, which I think it'd be funny, but I don't think it's like the best use of his time and efforts. He has got a ranged attack. You can channel for a 3 dice. That will also be medium range. So I think he probably moves up to like the well. He only moves 4. He's got 2 actions, so yeah, he'll move up to the well and then blast somebody with his range attack. And I feel like he should blast Greet on principle, but Callan is nearer, so he probably blasts Callan.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep. Okay, so to do this, he will use one of Phedra's magic pegs.
It's not the first one this round, so it doesn't go in the dread.
They don't anyway, NPCs will don't.
NPCs don't go in the dread?
NPCs don't put them in the dread. So like when denizens and stuff turn up, they don't fit it either. So that one goes in there, and it is 3 dice. It's your Callan, so I'm going to let you do the honours.
Thank you very much. Tell you what,
oh, and you'll need the forbidden magic dice when you cast this as well, because he casts it as a forbidden blast.
Thank you. So we have 3 single hits.
Yep.
And 5 on the black die.
5 on the forbidden magic dice is a mental resurgence. After any current effects are resolved, the character restores 2 magic pegs regardless of their starting potential value. So he's gained a peg for Phedra. She's now got 6 rather than 5. And Callan's taking 3 damage to the face, but I believe he's got a reroll. I think he's got stud leather armor.
He does, yes.
Yeah. So you can make him reroll one of those.
I'm gonna make him reroll the red one because I don't want the chance of a crit coming up.
Seems entirely fair. Okay, so 2 damage to Callan. Stud leather also has 1 reduction, so Callan takes 1 damage. And Phedra has all the magic in the world. So that is the Ascendant. Phedra's on rank 3. She does not have a ranged spell. She's a melee Maladar. She gets 1 dice in combat with vampiric health, so she's going to steal health pegs. She's vicious though and can channel for more dice. And she will, because an NPC will always channel for more stuff.
Yes.
NPC behavior changes when the Ascendant turns up.
Okay.
So because tethering works within short range, the NPC behavior will reinforce staying in short range above and beyond doing anything else she would do normally. So she will move towards the party, but she will stay within short range of the Ascendant, so she's not going to go, in fact she can get pretty far. She's not going to go much further than about that square there. And she has, as I said, she had no room for a weapon because she's carrying all the artifacts, so I think we get away with Phedra not doing anything to us.
This turn.
This turn. So, assessment phase. First thing we need to do, Phedra needs to maintain control of the Ascendant.
Okay.
To do that, she will spend an magic peg. Okay. I think I put too many there. And magic peg. That goes in there. Now, before roll dice to maintain it. You can roll that one.
Or this one.
Or that one. You can roll a different one. It's fine.
6.
6. Okay. So, in order to maintain it, actually, before we check that, he might get a new master. He won't this turn because we're too far away and we don't have any tether status. As we gain more tethered by being near him, he might switch control to a different master.
Okay.
We'll cover that later if that happens. You will no doubt see it go off at some point. So in this instance, it's definitely not going to happen because she's got a tether of 4, we've got a tether of 0. We then leave him where he is. If she hadn't rolled a high number, so you've got to roll equal to or higher than his rank. He is rank 6, she's rolled a 6, she maintains control. If you roll less, she can spend magic pegs, and well, she adds her tether rating to the roll, and then she can spend magic pegs to push herself over. So she's kept control of it, no problem.
Okay.
So she doesn't do any pegs there, and we then check tethering for everybody else. So anybody within medium, I got it wrong earlier, it's medium, not short range for doing tethers. Anybody outside of medium range loses a tether. Anybody within medium range gains a tether token. So we are all within medium range because he moved forward to attack us. So Greet and Callan get 1.
Thank you.
Morana and Sirio also get 1. And Phedra stays on 4. So 4 is the maximum your tether rating can be.
Okay.
So that is the, not the assessment phase, done. That was an extra peg she got from his magic roll, so she can't regenerate because she's already got maximum pegs. I've got Malacytic Mastery, so I'm going to get my peg back. Thank you, Greet. And that is it for us in the assessment phase. I think we haven't got any assessment phase equipment, have we? No, all weapons and gear and armor. Yep, okay. Round 2. Now this is where the fun begins. So one of those, we get a card.
And one of these. Howling Gale.
We are disquiet for all the difference that makes.
A powerful wind blasts through the area. Damn it. Roll the magic die to determine a direction.
That way. Towards that corner.
Direction. If a 1 was rolled, increase dread by 1 and shuffle this card back into the deck.
It was not. It's 3.
Otherwise, the wind affects all movable terrain pieces and all characters not in contact with a wall or immovable terrain piece. I do not like where this is going.
No, because that would be Sirio on the top there. All right, lad.
Each is moved a number of squares in the direction rolled equal to the number rolled minus their size. Okay.
Okay, so, well, let's start with Miri, who's size half. And it's rounding up. So Miri's going to get slammed 3 into this door. What happens if she comes into contact with a terrain piece?
2 seconds. Each move. Attacks of opportunity do not apply. Any character moved 3 or more squares is knocked prone. Any character that hits a wall or other obstacle and would be moved further still suffers an attack with 2 dice and bludgeoning. Any character may spend a skill peg as a reaction to avoid these effects.
So, companions don't have skill pegs. I think Miri's just been splattered against the wall.
So, two with bludgeoning.
She's got 2 health. Miri has got 2 health, as does Nynn, actually. Most companions start with an extra health. So, yeah, this could go badly.
1.
So Miri loses a health. So pop out a health token. There we go.
1.
Miri survives being slammed into the wall. Doesn't go prone though because she wasn't moved 3.
No.
So next is Greet, who goes 1, 2, and is slammed into this this chest. So again, Greet doesn't move 3, so it doesn't go prone, but does take 2 dice to the face.
Yes. And do you know what? I'm actually going to spend a skill peg for Greet.
Sad times.
Because she ain't going down again.
But I think everybody should spend it because they're all going to move 3, which is going to put them prone. Sirio's 100% spending 1 because he always gets blown off. Yeah, he gets blown off the bridge. Marana is going to spend 1. Sirio 100% spending a skill peg so she doesn't get blown off the bridge. Marana is spending 1 because she wants to stay near the party, and you spent 1 for everybody as well.
Yes.
And Nynn flies, so doesn't care. So 1, 2. Nynn will end up down here, but because Nynn flies, will largely ignore being knocked prone because it just soars on the wind. Okay, that is it. That we got away with that. Oh, hang on, no. NPCs do not have skill pegs. So Phedra is being slammed into this this sarcophagus. So that's a 2 dice attack on Phedra. She has got warded 2.
Crit and a hit.
Okay, so she'll spend a magic peg to get warded 3. And the Ascendant also flies and largely isn't going to care, but also isn't going to go into that corner there. So.
Although, hang on, didn't it say about character size? Because he's a size 3.
He is.
Any character move, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's minus their size, yeah, so he's size 3. So he is actually not going to get shifted. So she goes 2 into there and gets slammed. They should all be 1 less, but we pay skill pegs anyway. So yeah. So actually he doesn't get moved because he's size 3.
Okay.
So essentially the companions get launched across the room. Right, card done. Us.
Adventurer phase.
Let's go get Phedra.
Well, in that case,
What's the worst that could happen?
Callan is going to do exactly what he did against the Corruptor.
Oh god. I mean, I don't think she can steal his sword, so I think we're better.
2, 3, 4. Hang on, can she throw anyone?
No. She's got 1 dice with channel, vicious, and vampiric health.
Yeah, why not? He's just gonna get into contact with her.
He's got weapon master, so he gets an effortless combat action.
If he had a skill peg.
No, it's passive.
Is it?
Yeah, weapon master's rank 2 weapon master is as a passive. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna double check for you.
No, you said it.
Yeah,
now.
no, rank 2 weapon master passive. You can make a melee attack as an effortless action. That's why it's awesome.
I'm gonna forceful hit.
Why not?
One hit.
1 hit with your forceful hit with your. Haven't you got like a mental? You can channel for arm piercing, which doesn't do anything against her because she's got warded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one damage on Phedra, which ignores because she's got warded too.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, because you've moved. Oh, when this goes wrong, I'm taking no responsibility for the fact that this crazy fool just ran Callan across the table. I'm going to shoot Phedra, but because you're longer than short range, I've got to randomise between her and Callan.
I don't play range types. Grogmar.
I'm shooting her. 3 dice. Well, yeah. 3 dice. No special arrows. It's only 1 damage. And then on a 1, 2, or 3, it's Callan. Shoots Callan in the face, but he's got armor, so it's over. I'm going to shoot again, and I don't care if Callan dies. It's his own damn full fault.
Hey!
3 damage. 1, 2, 3. It's Callan. It's 5, so hits Phedra for 3. She will drop a peg into her ward. God, she's hard to kill. We just got to burn through the magic pegs. Sirio's been, Callan's been, Greet and Miri. Or Miri and Greet, whichever way you want to do them.
Yeah. I'm going to move Miri 1, 2. Oh, hang on, where was I? I was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Free action to here, then that is short range, right?
Oh yeah. Sure, it's fine.
So using Miri's action, we can restore.
Skill peg. One peg of any colour.
No, I'm gonna restore his health peg that he lost earlier, and bring him back up to full health.
Oh, okay.
Because he's up close now. So.
Fair enough. What's Greet doing?
Greet is going to.
Wait. Do Mirana I forgot Mirana's fatigued, so she's going to have to clear her fatigue, and so only get one action. So she's going to try and bless Greet again. A complete disregard for putting pegs into the tracker. 3, she gets that peg back. And Greet is blessed. Arguably, this is not a normal state of affairs. And then I'm going to stay on that spawn point. There's no point me moving 1 just to have a Revenant pop out of the ground at me. We forgot to do the Revenants last turn. There should be a Lamentor running around. I think we'll get away with that. They won't notice.
I don't know. They might. They might spot it. Well, in that case, I'll move Greet to here to cover that hole.
Yep. Where's the next nearest hole?
There.
That one there.
But it's right next to a barricade.
That's helpful. Doesn't do anything.
Does it not?
No.
I thought. Oh, is it when you use a spell to create a barricade that?
Yeah, you can pit traps. You can use the barricade spell to fill them in. You can't fill in grave points.
We'll pretend I didn't say that bit. Hang on. In that case, we'll move Greek to there.
Yep.
Nearest, otherwise, is there.
Yep.
I don't think there's any underneath.
No, there's one there as well.
There's one there.
Yep. There's no one under there, is there?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Cool. Right then.
Okay.
So that is Sirio, Mirana, Greek. Nynn. Nynn is going to. Nynn's only really good for changing. I can cast from Nynn.
Mm.
If I want to start chucking fireballs, I need to get within up close and personal with some fire. So let's do that. Let's get Nynn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just feel like this is going to go badly. I'm just going to put Nynn there for 1, and then I'm just going to. I'll pass on Nynn's second action.
Okay.
Because that's the nearest useful. Well, there's a torch there. That's the nearest useful fire to the fight.
Mm.
Those are down. I don't want to put Nynn anywhere near this guy because Nynn becomes the nearest target then.
Mm.
That is it.
Adversaries.
Adversaries.
Adversaries this time.
We get a dice for some Lamenters.
1.
1 out of the ground. Comes out near the barricade. Oh no, he's going to eat Miri or Nynn. That's a shame. I'm not going to get. Miri's going under the bus, mate, because I've not had a chance to use Nynn yet.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Miri's lost a health, hasn't she? So actually, have him go 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually just Miri because Miri's 3 away and Nynn's 4 away.
It's fine.
So actually, will be Nynn. There, Miri. 2, 3. Actually, no, go there. Because that way you can attack Nynn.
Right, who are we attacking?
Nynn, because Nynn's still got 2 health.
Gotcha. They get 2 dice, well, blue and 1. 2 blunders.
Hey, go Nynn. And then. Oh, we should do those guys first. Because
No, they're NPCs.
Oh yes, they are NPCs, aren't they?
Mm.
Yes, because they are brown. The Elementor is grey. Okay, yeah. So NPCs. The Ascendant is rank 6, and he's got medium range to do stuff. I think That is Callan. He's going, yeah, it's 100% going for Callan. What's he going to do to Callan? Is he going to blast him with a spell? Is there anything interesting we can do to Callan?
Oh, he's going to steal his axe.
That would be hilarious. You know what, actually, for the sake of continuation of video content, I'm going to see if he can steal his axe. He can't. He can make a move, gain night sight, he can steal a companion. Oh, Hellfire Portal, this sounds cool. Target suffers an attack with 1 dice, burning and vicious. I think actually, to be fair, because he can get into combat, and that's 4 dice, I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, we'll go to there. And yeah, second action will be 4 dice into Callan. He's got, in fact, he doesn't even need to go there. He can do it from there, because he's got reach too. So you can do this, Callan belongs to you.
Okay.
So it's 4 dice.
So blue and 3.
Blue and 3.
Yep.
It's got vicious, so any hit on the blue dice is 2 hits.
Okay.
In fact, I think technically, I think it actually is any hit on the blue dice is a crit, which if it is a problem for you. But I will consult the holy tome. Vicious is specifically single hit rolls on the blue dice on attacks made with this weapon are critical hits. So yeah, every hit on the blue dice is a crit, and he's got vampiric magic, so if he gets a crit, he's stealing 1 of your magic pegs, which he's going to give to Phedra. So yeah, that's a hit on the blue dice.
So, wait. I've got a re-roll because of my armour, so we'll re-roll the...
Well, there's an argument to say you re-roll the blue dice, right?
Yeah,
because
it's crit regardless.
every hit's a crit regardless. So if you can get the blue to blunder,
or blank.
yeah, 33% chance of getting some good hits. It gets an actual crit. All right, okay. So first things first. 3 damage. You've got 1 armour, so you'll take 2.
2 gone.
They go in the pot.
Thank you.
Then, because he got a crit, he's got vampiric magic pegs. So he steals that, and because he hasn't got a board and he works with Phedra gets the vampiric peg.
Yes.
That was, he moved to get there, and then he attacked. He actually only got 2 actions.
Yes.
So that's helpful. Phedra goes next. Phedra's in combat with Callan, so he's actually just going to stab him twice. You'll be pleased to note that Phedra also has vampiric, but she has vampiric health. So she heals us. She hasn't taken any damage, so she won't get it. But you'll take the damage for the attack, and if she gets a crit, then you'll lose an extra 1. So yeah, but and she's also got vicious, so any hit on the blue dice is a crit.
Cool. How many dice?
She rolls 1, but she's got channel for an extra dice, and she will always channel given the chance. So 2 dice. 2 dice, not 3.
Pity, because those were 2 blanks.
I know, yeah. Getting very eager there. Hey, she blanked the blue. Okay. And you've got a reroll, so you can make a reroll.
No point. I've got 1 armour.
Yeah, so she bounces off anyway.
Cool.
So Phedra bounces off. First one, second attack, she will channel again. Gosh, she burns through these pegs.
2 blanks.
I'm going to start rolling combat dice in a minute.
2 blanks.
Not enough stuff has happened.
What do you mean not enough stuff has happened? We need second round, third, second, whatever round we're in.
And both your characters are still standing. This is a novel experience for you, Tom. That is it. That's Phedra done. Ascendant done. Lamenta went in the adversary phase. Assessment phase.
Yes.
So, first things first. Spend a peg to maintain control of the Ascendant. Roll a dice for Phedra. What'd you get?
1.
A 1. So she adds her tether roll, tether stack, which is 4. So that's 5. So she has a peg left, which she will spend to make it 6 to maintain control of the Ascendant.
Cool.
Then everything is still in medium range. So Marana goes to 2. Syria goes to 2. No one's got a tether rating high enough to worry about controlling the Ascendant just yet. That's going to happen in a couple of turns.
In case you do what I did and are looking for the other numbers, it's on the back for the tethers.
And then the Ascendant regenerates a peg.
Phedra.
And Phedra regenerates a peg. That is all of the accessory. And the Ascendant has moved within short range of Callan, so there's a good chance Callan's going to be terrified in a minute.
Luckily, we brought Miri.
This is true. That's probably the best use of Miri, because Terrify is the worst status symbol effect. Terrifying. If they get a crit when they attack, they are terrified. And if an enemy character ends their turn within short range, roll a magic dice on a 1, they become terrified. So, need to remember that Vicious turns it into a crit, not 2 hits, and should trigger things like terrified, can't be rerolled, etc.
Gotcha, okay.
So, you get away with it on the grounds that I forgot.
Thank you.
I won't forget again. So, we've done the assessment phase, done the magic generation. Next turn, another black peg. I love this little pattern I've got going here. There's a blue peg going in there every turn right now.
Do you want to read this one?
Okay. Malacytic Scourge. We are disquiet. Determine a random adventurer. They become cursed. You can see how cursed works.
Determine a random adventurer. Where's James? That video hasn't released yet. that will become obvious soon.
Determine a random James.
Yes.
Companions can be. It says random adventurer.
They're an adventurer.
Their companions are adventurers, aren't they? Yeah. So, starting over there, Miri on 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I was going to say that their companions, they're not adventurers, but they activate as adventurers.
Yeah. You can bless them, so there's no reason they can't become cursed.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair point.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nynn has just become cursed. So, the way curse works, you can have that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Nynn must re-roll a dice, a successful dice on everything that she does. If she rolls a crit, the curse goes away, or you can bless her to remove the curse. I think Moran's going to go first and bless Nynn, to be fair.
Yes.
So, let's do that. Let's cast Bless on Nynn.
Needs to go in the dread track.
Oh, yes.
Keep your pattern going.
I mentioned the pattern and completely forgot it. Okay. 2, no further effect. Nynn becomes blessed, we remove the curse. Which is good. And then, I can't stand on that grave point for the whole game. Can I get to the other one? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I can't, because I can't go diagonal through there because that blocks it. 2, 3, 4. I can't. I'm going to have to just go stand over here. And you know what? Yeah, that's what I have to do. That is Marana done.
I think Callan ought to do some attacks then.
Yes.
Yes.
Phedra's only got 2 magic pegs at the moment.
So, I am not going to push my luck with rolling for being forceful.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go with the. Yeah, so it's 2, 1 red. It's a crit, and a blunder.
So 2.
Yes.
She got warded 2.
Second attack.
Yep.
Never mind.
I mean, you're going to have to start pushing the forceful to try and get some damage through.
Yeah.
Although it's fair, Sirio's got 3 dice with a range shot. If you weren't... God damn it, Callan! I'm going to do Nynn next. Nynn has 1 dice for combat. I'm going to try and kill that Lamenter. Go on, Nynn! Whee! 1 dead Lamenter. And since it's dead, doesn't have to do hit and run. So Nynn's got hit and run. So if Nynn attacks something, she must then immediately move directly away from it to get out of there, but she doesn't have to because it's dead.
Yes.
Where is Nynn going to go? I think Nynn is going to go there. So still near the fire, ready for Marana next turn. Great.
I was actually going to use Miri to restore one of Callan's health pegs again.
That's not a bad idea.
Just purely because, you know, things. And then, is Miri within 4 of any... Oh, that's annoying. I should have activated Greet first, then moved Miri back onto that grave point. It's too...
I mean, we're only on Disquiet, we're only going to get Lamenters. I think we don't have to stand on grave points this turn. It's when Miri starts turning up and getting in the way while we're trying to fight the...
Yeah. So I'm going to pull... Because your spellcaster is going to become very important as this fight goes on, I'm probably going to pull Miri back. And use the free action for a dash. Greet. Is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and is going to hang out there and do what Callan should have been doing from around. So then at least if something spawns...
So it spawns there, it's eating Miri, mate.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. So hang on. We'll end the turn there.
Yeah. To be fair, Nynn's actually probably slightly tankier than Miri because she's got a defensive reroll. So if we have to throw a companion under the bus, it'll be Nynn. Shooting. I'm going to shoot the Ascendant with Sirio because I won't have to randomise with Callan, and since the Ascendant, I should have done this last turn, but I was trying to shoot you. Because he hasn't got his own pegs, then it will come off Phedra anyway.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 3 dice and shoot the Ascendant. He has got Ward 2 and he will use her pegs. So put an arrow into the Ascendant. 3! That'll be a peg. Oh, come on, she might lose control this turn. And a 3 again. So she is burnt through all her pegs.
She needs a good magic roll.
She can't spend to maintain. Yeah, because he'll go first. Although, to be fair, they will activate first, then it'll be the assessment phase. If he gets Callan, then he's got vampiric magic.
Yes, he does.
So there's a chance they're going to come back. That is Sirio done. I don't think there's anything else. Let's get some Lamenters.
Let's get some Lamenters. 1 from the ground.
1 from the ground. That'll be equal choice Greet. So yeah, let's put Greet, right?
Yeah. Go on, you roll the attack one.
Oh, nothing.
Ha! I mean, oh no, things didn't happen.
What's going on? What's going on, Greet? What's going on? That's the absent NPCs. So the Ascendant. You ended your turn within short range of the Ascendant. Roll a magic dice, don't get a 1.
Magic or forbidden?
Either don't get a 1, it's just d6.
2.
You're fine, you're not terrified. So the Ascendant's going to smack you twice with 4 dice.
Okay. Go on.
So 4 dice into Callan. This is where it goes horribly, horribly wrong. So he does crit on the blue. So that is 2, 3, 4.
So I'm going to make you re-roll the blue. With
you can't.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
You're right.
You can make me re-roll a red.
Yeah. Why not?
It's still a hit.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4. That is 3 damage to Callan. He stands.
Barely.
But it does steal that blue peg because it vampirics. And it's got a second attack. Oh, and it crit with quick strike, so he gets a free dash that he doesn't need to use because he's within range and yeah, he's fine where he is.
An actual crit?
Yeah, 2, 3, 4 again. Reroll the red one.
I mean, there's no point.
Oh, he gets a blank. So 3 damage to Callan. He's run out of blue pegs for the Ascendant to steal.
He has run out of health pegs.
Yeah. He's not blundering, which is a bit of a shame. If he gets a blunder and not a crit, her tether starts going down, but that's not happening. So that then frees up Phedra, and the nearest target to Phedra is Nynn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, the nearest target to Phedra is Nynn. Phedra hasn't got a ranged attack though, so she's literally just going to run up to Nynn. Stays within medium range.
I'm just going to nudge Callan back into the square where he fell down. There we go.
Do we get away with this? Essentially, this is going to come down to hopefully a really bad maintenance roll for the Ascendant, I think. So.
But have we pulled stuff out of range now to maintain control or to get to pinch control?
It's all medium range.
Ah.
Even Sirius in medium range. So, speaking of, roll magic dice. She's going to spend this 1 peg she got to maintain him.
2.
Add 4, 6. Maintains control.
Ah!
It's really hard to wrench control. So what you realistically you kind of need the Ascendant to blunder an attack, because whenever he blunders, the controller's tether goes down. That's the only time it drops.
Yes.
In the campaign, if he comes out and you've got control, the NPCs actively go out of their way to raise their tether as fast as possible to wrench control from you. So, that is that. The Ascendant, I can't believe she's hanging in with 2 pegs. The Ascendant regens 1, she regens 1, Marana regens 1. Anything I can do to get in the way of distractions doesn't really do much. Gives fatigue, I guess. Slow down her actions, but she's just butchering stuff that she hits. Right then. Next round. Black Peg, we are in distress now. I don't feel like we are just yet.
Falling rocks. Disquiet to desperation. An adventurer has put a foot wrong and rocks and rubble become loose. The adventurer closest to a wall suffers an attack with 2 dice, blast and bludgeoning. Then shuffle this card back into the deck.
I think that's Marana, because she's right on the corner there. Yeah. So it's what, 2 dice with blast and bludgeoning?
Yes.
All right, Marana, you got this. That is 1 hit. I guess she's taking a hit. It's blast, so one doesn't blast out, as it were.
No.
So that's fine. So she gets away with that.
Just
us. Let's start with Nynn. So Nynn's got a hit and run. And hit and run says, after making a melee attack, if this character is still engaged, it will make a free move directly away from the defender, ignoring attacks of opportunity if there is space to do so. So Nynn can hit Phedra and fly directly away, so it can go to there and get out of combat. Let's do that first.
okay.
Nynn gets 1 dice. It's got a sharp, so she crits, wounds her. Doesn't get a crit, gets 1. She's got more than 2, but Nynn gets a free move to go there. Which means Nynn can then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get out of there. It's less useful. Greet, want to smack the Lamenter?
Yes, please. Let's go. So I've got a long sword. I'm not going to do a forceful because it's only a Lamenter. Oh, as if I rolled that well against a crit and a hit.
All right, he's dead.
Greet had like an anime moment then, like.
So Greet's got. Oh man, this is. Greet's got 1 armor. Like, God, Phedra's so hard to kill. I think. I don't know. It's up to you. Greet into Phedra. She won't be able to attack because she'd have moved up there. And all you're doing is moving a magic peg towards her for the vampiric attack.
Yeah.
Marana needs to get the hell out of there because that's going to make her nearest at the moment to the Ascendant.
Well, we've just moved up, so I should definitely cover it.
4. So he can't get into melee range.
I reckon I need to cover a grave point because we're up in distress.
We're into Miria's now, yeah. I think Syria might come down off his bridge. It's a shame, it's nice and safe up there. Apart from that stupid wind earlier on.
If you didn't see Colin's last update video, the setting of this is a ruined fortress, so it's effectively sort of like a mountainside scenario. So there's things like wind, there's how the sunlight affects the area.
Cool.
Lots of fun event cards in this expansion.
Right, Syria, you might have to come down off your little sniper's perch.
Hang on, let's finish what Gree's doing. So do you want me to cover?
Yes.
Because I've got no problem with moving up and holding Phedra in place, but...
I think we're just feeding her a magic peg if you do that. Like,
well, it won't be a magic peg, it'll be a health peg for her, isn't it?
oh yes, no, she's vampiric magic, that's true, yeah. Although actually, it may be a magic peg because you've been closest to the Ascendant.
That's true.
We're going to go to... Oh no, we should be on Tether 3, sorry, we forgot to do that last turn.
That's fine.
We should be on 3s.
Does Callan get Tether 3?
No. If we can get to Tether 4, there's a chance we can flip his ownership. Which I think, if we can do that, then... Yeah, I think Morana's going to have to... Oh, this is like the worst character to have to get within short range, right? If we can get Morana up close to him with Tether 4, he might switch sides.
Okay.
But if it goes wrong, we're just feeding magic pegs to him.
Can I have the medium range ruler?
Yeah.
How far?
That's the short range ruler.
Thank you. Yeah.
So the way switching ownership works is, and I shall read from the Holy Tome. So the way it works is, after the master rolls the dice for the Ascendant in the assessment phase, before discarding pegs or adjusting the result in any way, including adding her tethered rating, the tethered status of all you compare the roll to the tethered status of all characters in short range. If there's an ability that can reroll the dice, it can be used. Mm-hmm. If any character has a tethered value higher than the number rolled and equal to or higher than the current master's tether value. So it won't work this turn because we have to get Morana to tether 4. Essentially, Morana has to be tether 4 within short range of the Ascendant, and you have to roll less than 4 on the white dice, and we wrench control.
Okay.
If you don't do that, she keeps control. I don't think this is the turn to do it because she's only going to go to tether 4 this turn. Mm. So, oh dear, she's got anything that can... I've not got a fireball. This is my rook. I'm trying to get a fireball off. I forgot it's my rook, Morana. It's not my pyramist. There will be no fireball today, people. I got telekinesis though, because that sets things on fire. I got blessed, telekinesis, stun, and enchantment, which is pretty good. I can enchant him and move him away. That's probably not a bad idea. I am going to do that, actually. I'm going to spend 2 pegs. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to move him 2 squares away. 1, 2.
Do we need to roll?
Oh yeah, magic dice. 1. Not doing that, because you reminded me to roll a dice and I rolled a 1. So that ain't happening. Okay. Well, she is going to go back on that grave point to stop a Miri turning up there.
Okay.
Actually, Miri comes off the door anyway. So,
yeah. But
stop Solenta coming out there. That's Morana done. Serio needs to cover. I think if Lamenta comes out of there, it's going to go to there, so Serio can shoot it next turn. I'm just going to shoot him twice and try and chew for those pegs again. First shot, 3 dice. 3 damage. Gets a peg. Oh, that is not 3. That is not even 2 damage. That's just a ping off the ward. Oh, warded characters are annoying. That's Syrio done. Greek done. Callan's on the floor. Miri.
I will give you a magic peg.
Thank you.
And for the other action, 1, 2, 3, 4. Onto that grave point.
Hiding, helpfully, behind the barricade.
Yes.
Okay. That is, yeah, that's us done. I feel like we have been. Let's adversaries. So we get a Miri and some Lamenters.
Miri is coming from door 6.
That is all the way over there. Now, helpfully, Revenants count Phedra and the Ascendant as bad guys, as enemies.
And an Elementa from door 3, which is over here. Or entry point.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go there.
For the Elementa, would it attack the barricade to get through, or would it just
Oh,
go
there's a door there. Just go through the door.
Okay.
It would go. It'd attack the barricade, but there's a door.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to stop there.
Okay. NPCs, starting with the Ascendant. Now, actually, the Miri turning up has been really helpful because he's just going to blast the Miri. He has annoyingly only got reach 2, so can't reach the Miri. And so what he will do is he will actually, so nothing in range of his melee attack. He can make a ranged attack, but his melee attack rolls more dice, so he'll move to get his melee attack into melee, basically. He's going to go just in there. In fact, he's got reach 2. He's going to go just there. For his first action, he's going to whomp the Miri for 4 dice. Miris don't have magic effects though, so no vampiric. So this actually is good for us. Yeah, the Miri's a whole world of dead. That is the Ascendant done. Phedra is going to come for Greet. 1, 2, 3. She does not have reach. She'll go there. She will always channel where she can. 2 dice into Greet. That is 1. That's a crit. I don't think it increases damage makes it a crit, so it's only 1. So it's 1, but it's a crit, which is 1 damage.
Yes. Which I got
you've got armor for, but vampiric, I believe, does not need to do damage. If this attack rolls a critical hit, the target loses a peg of the type shown, if possible, in addition to any damage caused. Which is damage must need to be caused, so no damage was caused. There is no vampiric. She does not eat a health peg. She doesn't need it anyway, she's still on full health. That is Phedra done. So,
assessment phase.
Yeah, Phedra's out of pegs. She cannot spend to maintain him. So let's see what happens when that happens. So, she can't spend a magic peg to maintain him. Characters linked to its master must be maintained. In each assessment phase, for each summoned character, the master discards a magic peg and rolls a magic dice. They must roll equal to or higher than its rank to continue controlling it. They tether against the Ascendant. If they cannot or choose not to maintain control, remove the summoned character from play and place a dimensional portal in its place. Now he doesn't do that. I guess he automatically shifts. Yeah, he'll automatically shift because he hasn't been maintained. So, yes, here we go. The Ascendant does not leave play while there is an eligible host for its life force. Once it has been summoned to the mortal plane, it will remain until all evil and corruption in the vicinity is eradicated. Okay, if the Ascendant remained with its master, but the maintenance was failed or couldn't be made, the master becomes corrupted, and the Ascendant finds a new master. So, corruption, new stuff. The leftmost health peg becomes a black health peg. And if your entire health is black, At the end of the scenario, you basically start falling to the corruption. There's a chance you go running off into the wilds, never to be seen again. Where are we? The master becomes corrupted. The Ascendant finds a new master. This will be the character in play with the highest tethered value, which should now be 4, because we've got to do that. If equal, the one with the most pegs of all types. Sirio's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Morana's got 8.
I've got 7.
So Morana is potentially the new master. As before, all characters play. If it's not play. Cool. So that is it. Morana is now the master of the Ascendant. He now works for us. He will now, however, start chewing through all of Morana's pegs. And Phedra is still running around, so we have to defeat Phedra. Because only when Phedra has been defeated and corruption has been wiped from the face of the map will he go away.
Okay.
But we've now got a 4-dice monster on our side.
We do.
I think time is short for Phedra.
I think we hang out till the rock troll comes now.
Honestly, I think we got massively lucky the Miri turned up there, and it basically meant he hit the Miri and didn't come for us and get a peg. Because had he vampiric to peg, because anything but a blank or a blunder on here, he's stealing a peg because they're all crits because he's vicious. So I think the Miri has given us this. All we've got to do now is take her down. She's got no pegs. She's got 4 health. This is the turn she dies, I think.
And Greet's still standing. Callan's not. But
Yeah.
Greet's still standing.
Callan was thrown under a Greet-shaped bus to keep Greet standing. That's it then, isn't it? So that is... couldn't maintain. He shifted. I don't have to pay to maintain him because he shifted onto me this turn. New turn. Let's put that in there. Get a card.
Yep, sorry. I think you...
Treacherous terrain. We are distressed. Determine a random adventurer. They have stumbled on some loose scree or black ice and must spend a skill peg or be knocked prone. All other characters in the same room roll a combat dice. On a blunder, they are knocked prone. So, 1, 2. We're skipping 3 for Callan. Although we've got an Ascendant now. He's a companion essentially, isn't he? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. 4.
1, 2. That's Nynn again. So we moved her across. God damn it. So Nynn is not prone. And then essentially everyone in the same room, which is going to be this wodge of guys here, all in like a rough similar location. On a blunder, you are knocked prone. So Sirio is not knocked prone. Morana is knocked prone. God damn it, Morana.
Greet is knocked prone.
Phedra is not knocked prone. This is bad for Greet. You're just saying Greet was still standing up. Where's Miri gone? Miri also. Miri's yours. You can do the honours.
No.
So basically, Greet and Morana.
Yeah.
Okay. So he can move extra spaces. He can gain night sight. He can steal an otherworldly companion. He can bless. He can cast Hellfire Portal, which is a burning and vicious attack. He can cast Hail of Malacytes. Every character in short range gets an attack with X dice. That's pretty good. Not for us, because obviously that's all of us. Psionic Strike. An attack with X dice, no damage. For each hit, they lose a magic peg. On a critical target, loses a skill peg. For each peg, you can't lose your fatigue. That's really good.
I've just remembered something we haven't done. So during the assessment phase, she would have got 1 peg back.
Oh yes, she gets 1
After control. You would have got an additional 1.
Yep.
For...
Yes. So excited that you changed control.
Yeah.
Completely forgot Phedra's regeneration.
Sorry, so we forgot something in the assessment phase. So Phedra, the way that we've been playing it is that we do the negative effects first and then the positives after. So Phedra didn't have a magic peg, she does regain 1 now. And the the Ascendant, sorry. The Ascendant, I'm doing a Colin. The Ascendant has now changed control, and the positive effects now go to Morana of regaining a magic peg.
Which will appear in the next FAQ. What order to do assessment phase things.
Yes.
Yes, there's not really anything worth casting with him. Because Deceiver's kind of like a Buffy controllery type character. So I'm just going to have him make a beeline. Oh, do I want to make a beeline? Because if I fail to... No, I can't fail to control. I've got 4 pegs. I can't fail to control him for at least 2 turns. So yeah, let's just run down Phedra.
Unless he rolls a blunder.
2, 3, 4. So run down Phedra, as you know. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go there. Let him blast Phedra with 3 dice. Oh no, because this counts to me. Okay. So he's going to blast Phedra with a forbidden 3 dice, and whatever effect he gets on the black dice is going to affect me. Which is going to be. Let's have a look. So 3 dice on Phedra. That is only 2 damage, which she ignores with her warded, and I get a. After any current reflex or fold, the character restores a magic peg. So he can't restore a magic peg, so he's going to restore it to me. I can't have it because I've already got 4. Okay. Actually, he spends mine when he casts it. So yeah, spend mine when he casts it. Then he'll regenerate on for me. That's him done. For me. Morana's going to stand up. And I'm going to set her on fire. She is within 3 squares, so I'm going to have to spend a peg. We've already spent this turn, so that's going to go in there. So add a burning counter to a target within 1 + 2 squares of fire. You, Phedra, are within 3 squares of that torch. You are now on fire. There you go. That's Morana done, because she stood up and did that.
Okay.
Sirio's going to try and nail her. Stick her in the floor. Oh, Sirio, you fail again. Ranged expert. Doesn't really do much apart from giving 1 as an effortless action. You know what? Yeah, start burning effortless actions. His second shot. 2. Effortless shot. No. Oh, he would run out of ammo, but he's got a quiver, so he doesn't care. Wow, that was terrible.
Rolling like me.
Yeah, Nynn gets up and flies away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to fly up there. She flies.
Brave.
Brave.
So Nynn ran away.
So.
Action to stand up. Was it effortless to stand up?
If you've got acrobatics, which I don't think you do, you've got reflexes instead.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, so. Oh, do you know what? Let's hit her with a forceful with my sword.
I mean, he needs to do it, mate. She's got.
Ooh. 3.
3.
So she's going to lose a magic
So she'll lose that peg, but you haven't got an action left.
I do not.
Could really do with the Callan right about now.
Yeah.
Some extra dice around.
Where's the beefy adventurer?
Adversaries. Miri and some
Miri.
Lamenters. Oh, Miri. Yeah, Miri's down there somewhere.
You recover a magic peg anyway, don't you?
Yes, I will. Well, in the assessment phase, I will, yes.
Actually, you'll recover 2. So
yes, him.
Miri needs to be within short range, though, right? To do.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. That's within short range. And then I'm going to give Greet. No, there's no point. Miri's just not going to do anything. Unless it's.
Miri get like 1 dice in combat.
Miri has 1 dice in combat. Yeah. Miri's coming to punch you!
Well, she's got warded 2. Well, I mean, it takes damage, I guess, but yeah. Honestly, if we kill Phedra with Miri, then, you know, that's shame on Phedra.
Crit!
She's got warded 2.
Doesn't matter. I feel.
You got a crit, well done.
I was happy about that.
Right. That's all of us. Lamenters and Mirias.
Yep.
Miria,
yeah,
not Miri.
Miria first. None coming from door 2.
It's not a dice for Miria, it's just a door for Miria.
Right, they're coming from door 2 then.
So wait a minute, let that one
so,
go. 2, that's over there. And some Lamenters.
Yep.
No Lamenters.
No Lamenters.
Cool. That's just going to run. There's a gap there we can get through.
Yeah.
Okay. Cessna.
NPC, so
Phedra. We can have Phedra hit Miri rather than greet?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't want us to lose Miri.
So it's going to be 1 dice, and that is a blunder, so nothing. Second one, that's a crit, so that is 1 damage on greet. Does no damage, does not vampiric.
Greet still standing.
We're running our pegs down. Assessment phase, regen. Oh no, before we do this, I've got to pay for the Ascendant.
Yep.
Is a 5 plus my tether for I maintain control.
Super.
If it had been less than 4, then there would have been the old does it change ownership again because Phedra is nearer. So that's fine. Get that one there. That one there.
You get an additional 1 because you've got the...
I do, because I've got his regeneration, yes.
I don't need to do anything. New round.
New round. Look at that pretty little pattern, look, it's so good. We've got...
Fiery Touch. The Malagaunt channels its magic through its minions. All engaged adversaries make a 2 dice melee attack with fire. Then all unengaged adversaries make a move action. So we don't currently have any adversaries engaged because Phedra is an NPC.
He should have been up by the door.
Oh, yes. Just going to pick that up. Then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
It would make a move action. Sorry, is it a move action? Or
Yep.
is it? So I'm just double checking.
It's a move action, so you won't open the door.
Cool, okay.
Right then. I think I'm going to have it blast Phedra again. So 3 dice is pretty good. And we get a 1. That does not look like a friendly icon. Mental degeneration. This character becomes corrupted. Have a corruption there, Marana.
Okay.
She's not got a lot of health. She can't really get corrupted. That's not a good thing for her. Any item used for the spell is broken. That's good. No items were used. Can choose to discard an extra magic peg to resolve the effects as normal. If they do not, unleash a blast of energy against the next closest character to the original target. That'd be Greet and Miri. So I'm just going to spend a peg so that it hits. You know what? I should probably have looked at what I rolled. I'm not going to spend a peg because it's only 1 damage, and I'm going to just let it hit Greet because Greet's got armor.
Hey!
And then I'm going to spend a peg to cast a second time. That is 3 damage on a 2, which becomes corrupted. It's not going well for Marana. 1 more of those, she vanishes into the hills, and that's 3 damage, which she's not even going to take. Go on, Greet, finish her off.
Yeah.
You might as well go forceful on this.
Forceful, 3. Forceful.
1.
No.
No, it's 2 blunders breaks forceful. You're fine.
Gotcha. Right.
So you do 1 because her warding's gone away.
2.
No, her warding will not have gone away. It's still there. She just can't boost it. So yes, that's not at all. So yeah, you need to do 3 still. Sorry, my bad.
That's fine. And I only got 2 hits on that one, so no.
Yeah, you've got to do. You've got to get through it, and then it turns it off.
Yes.
Serio.
Miri. Does Miri have the ability to move down and take some of that corruption off you?
No. Miri has a bit to come down and corrupt me completely.
Right.
So Miri can restore pegs, can remove status effects, and if she fails her ability, if she fails to use her ability, she corrupts the target. So corruption is not a status effect, and it doesn't. You're not restoring a peg because I already have the peg.
Gotcha.
There's an argument to say that I let you try on the grounds that this would be the third video in a row where I've tried to throw you under a bus, and I feel it's only fair that you get a chance to do it to me.
Well, I could give you 1 peg back.
You can do it from there, short range. So yeah, you haven't even got to move.
So we'll give you one. We'll try and give you 1 peg back at least.
Yeah. Rolls hits all day long, except for the one that matters. So yes. So okay. So Marana has now been fully corrupted. Thank you, Miri. I guess you're going to want to know what that does.
Yeah.
Okay. Corruption. Okay. Here we go. Corruption. So, when a character becomes corrupted, swap the leftmost health peg for a black peg, which we have been doing. While an adventure has any black pegs in the dashboard, if they become stunned, they also become corrupted. So yeah, if you become stunned while you've got at least 1 black peg, you get more black pegs, so the corruption takes hold while you're not mentally capable of stopping it. If at any point all of an adventurer's health pegs are black, they lose control after the current action/effect is resolved.
Right.
So Marana has just lost control. Only characters with dashboards can become corrupted. There are many ways to become corrupted. This is one of them. So when losing control, when a character loses control, restore their magic pegs to their starting level. That's not terrible. Yeah. The character loses control, immediately restores all their magic pegs. So that's got, you know, that's going for her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now this is where it goes sideways really quickly. Remove all their status counters. That's less of a problem. The character can no longer be controlled by their player. Instead, they become an NPC, following all normal NPC rules and acting in the NPC phase starting from the current round. Which is fine, because she's a party member, so she would consider enemies as enemies and players as friends, right? No. When activated, they follow all the normal NPC rules for activation rules, considering every other character, including their own party, to be enemies. Crucially, Tom, in this demo game that we're trying to show people how something works, what does Marana currently control? Say it for the boys and girls at home.
The Ascendant. You try and help someone, and they're just not grateful for it.
Okay, so whenever possible, they indiscriminately fire energy blasts. They gain the ability to make range attacks with 3 dice, bludgeoning and sharp, up to medium range. Every time they do this, discard a magic peg from their board. They will not use any non-combat abilities. So actually, they will not regenerate, but he will. He'll do it for her. They remain out of control until their last magic peg is discarded from their dashboard, which might take a while because he's got regenerate and vampiric magic pegs. They are stunned or they are defeated. Now, the most reliable way we had of stunning her was her. I think that Miri coming down here gave us the Ascendant because it used up all of Phedra's magic pegs. You have single-handedly thrown the game away. I'm sure what's about to happen is not going to be pretty. Anyway, that was Miri's action.
So, Greet's already been.
Marana hasn't actually acted. I was using the Ascendant. I haven't taken her actions yet, so I don't even get my actions this turn either. So Greet's been, the Ascendant's been, Miri's been. I don't get to use Marana because she's going mental in the corner. Nynn. Hey, what the hell does Nynn do at this point? Nynn rolls 1 dice. The ward's still up, so can't do anything.
Didn't Nynn come in with Marana?
Yeah, but the companions act independently.
Oh, okay.
So that the companion is still the companion.
Okay, right. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. The Ascendant, on the other hand, yeah, not so much. Sirio can't shoot the Ascendant because if he does, he shoots Marana. What have you done to us? I could shoot Phedra, but there's only a third chance I hit her. They're both your characters, aren't they? I'm shooting Phedra. Like, I don't care. This is war, mate. So 1, 2, it's Miri. 3, 4, it's Phedra. 5, 6, it's Greek.
Okay.
So I'm shooting Phedra. Only 1. Second shot. Come on, Sirio. 3 damage to Miri.
Oh, well, Miri's dead.
So now 1, 2, 3 Phedra for the third shot. And shooting Greet for 1.
It's fine. Bounces off the arm.
To be fair, I think Miri deserved that, in all honesty.
Blinks from Existence and Portal on this one? Or?
She is an otherworldly companion. So companions are removed from play. They don't go down as such. No, they're just not left in place and they cannot be revived.
Okay, cool.
You have to resummon her.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, Miri's gone, and then we'll have to resummon her later.
Unless we get well, if we make it back to the.
I don't think we're making it back to the end at this point, but I will wait and see what happens. So, adversaries.
Yes.
A Miria.
5.
Which is over there in that corner.
Cool. And a Lamenter from 5.
Okay, and they're just going to come tooling down here.
Yeah. So
this one though is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. This one fancies its chances against the Ascendant.
And this guy's going to open the door.
Yeah. NPC phase, I guess. So Marana
All of them.
So Marana will act in the NPC phase. She's currently rank 3. So the Ascendant will go first. It will start by detonating that Miria. It won't need the magic peg because it will use a melee attack. So 4 dice into the Miria. The Miria is unsurprisingly dead. And then the next nearest target is Phedra, which is helpful. The Ascendant will not care that Phedra is in combat. So on a 1, 2, or 3, it's Phedra. On a 4, 5, or 6, it's Greet. And this will be a channeled dark magic blast. So the white one is the targeting. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah. I say could use the black one as well, but it's the same number for same effect. So white one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black one is the casting dice and some damage on Phedra. That is 2. The ward is still up. That is a. Well, Marana becomes even more corrupted, which she can't. She's already out of control, and it hits Greet for 2 damage. And you can make it reroll on the red ones. I believe. No, Greet's not got reroll, has she?
No.
Nope, Greet's taking 2 damage to the face.
Yes.
1 damage to the face. That is 2 actions from the Ascendant. Next NPC is Phedra and Marana on 3. Since Marana's an enemy anyway, I don't think it matters which way around we do these. So Phedra's going to slap Greet around. She hasn't got any dice to channel, so it's going to be 1 dice into Greet. That is 2 damage. So 1 goes through, so she will vampiric another green one off you.
I'm going to use Bless and make her re-roll that.
Oh, yes. She blundered. Second attack then. She blundered again. Oh, gets away with that.
Go on, Greet.
Blessing Greet was a good plan. That's Phedra's 2 actions. Marana's got 2 actions. She has got a pretty tasty sword. She's got a vicious sword. Although helpfully, Phedra is the nearest target to Marana. She hasn't got a ranged attack, and she's on an NPC flowchart now, so she won't cast spells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she's going to stab Phedra. I would assume an NPC with a forced weapon will use it forcefully, because they try and do as much damage as they can. So 3 damage into Phedra. It's vicious with sharp. That is a blank on the blue dice and bounces off the warden, which is still in place. She burns. She wards it. Hey, right, okay. Wow.
What a round.
What a round.
Black Peg.
Assessment phase.
Oh, yes.
So, she will pay to keep him, I guess. Roll this. Oh, it's a 1. Ah, you might change control. So, So before modifying it, refer to the tether status of all characters in short range. So he's in short range of Phedra, Greet, and Morana, and we're all rocking 4 tether. So there will be a new master. The new master will be dependent on the total number of pegs. So Phedra's got 4, Morana's got 7, Greet's got
6.
6. So it has to change. So it'll be Greet gets the Ascendant.
Ooh.
Greet becomes so Morana becomes more corrupted. You get the Ascendant. Yeah, any character has a tethered value higher than the number rolled and equal to or higher than the current master. They immediately become the new masters. Yes, although Morana's on 4, because she rolled under her tether, it changes. Okay, we've got the Ascendant back. It's not terrible. We will see. And then regenerate. So Greet regenerates a magic peg. Greet's only got 1 magic peg.
Yes.
Yeah. Corrupted Morana regenerates a magic peg. I don't think she's becoming not out of control anytime soon. Oh boy, what a character to become corrupted. Black peg. Card. We got Fresh Graves. We are Distress. Increase the dread by 1. Oh, it's ruined my pattern. Your adventure disturbs some Fresh Graves. Place 4 grave point markers as close as possible to the last place searched, which is that, I guess. We haven't searched anything yet.
We went straight for a fight.
If no search has been made this game, place the grave point markers as close as possible to the adventurer furthest from the staging point, which will be...
Callan.
No, he's on the floor, he doesn't count. That'd be... Yes, because Greet's at an angle from it. So yeah, Greet, I think, but they're both the same, to be fair. Place 4 grave markers next to Greet.
Here we go again.
Have we got the grave markers?
They're
Here. Didn't this happen last time?
yes.
Okay. 2, 3.
Oh, that explains it.
4. There we go. 4 grave points there. So everything's coming out of there from now on.
Okay.
It's our turn. Well. Syrio.
Is there a way to remove any corruption if I just give Morana a bonk on the head?
Morana's gone. So, yeah, Morana's screwed at this point, I think. Well. Pain for the ward. Again.
Well, Greet might as well start and have a swing with their sword, which is going to be, well, we're going to have to use forceful, aren't we?
Yep.
1 red blunder. One red blunder, 1 blank, 1 hit.
Alright, not a lot then.
Nothing. Another hit. Exactly the same again.
Warded 2 is insane.
This thing, because it's my companion, it will have a free action over 1. It's going to use its reach to hit Phedra. It'll hit Phedra from there, right?
Who's hitting Phedra?
That's gone, because he was here. So I'll just use its free action to move here.
It's range 2, so you want to move more diagonal. Yeah, diagonal, that's it, yeah.
Okay. So, 4 dice into Phedra. Oh! 1 hit on the blue, 3 blanks. That's more like
He's
it.
only got 2 actions, and you moved. He does not get to make effortless actions.
No?
He does not.
Cool.
So, Marana won't go to the NPC. I don't have a. Oh. I'm gonna have to come down there with my sword. I can't be shooting into that. I'm gonna start taking out the party. One, which wouldn't be the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all he can do. He's not got weapon mastery, so no effortless melee swings. This is not going
That's the adventure of
the
days.
way I thought it was going to. Adversaries. 1 Miri.
From door 1. So down
There.
here.
Some Lamenters. No Lamenters.
No Lamenters.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. NPC phase. At least the Ascendant's not an NPC right now. So, Phedra. I mean, in theory, we can have Phedra slap Marana around because we can choose a target because they're all adjacent. But I'd rather, honestly, that she hit Sirio because he's got a defensive reroll and more health.
Yeah, he's just rocked. He's been
Yeah.
a problem from a distance, so now he's up close. I imagine she'd prioritise him as a target.
Blank. Second one. Blank. I mean, she's not killing anything. She's just annoying to shift. If we can drop the ward, she'll start burning to death. But at the moment, she's taking 1 damage a turn that she's ignoring.
Then Marana.
We can have her stab Phedra
Yes.
because
That's
she's in combat with. So forceful hits with the vicious sword. That is 2 damage. That's not enough to go through the ward. But it did crit, so Phedra's now wounded. So now she's got to roll for the wound and she's burning, so she might slowly just die. Second stab. That is 3 damage. It's through the ward. The ward drops. Okay, 1 damage through the ward. Excellent. And it means she will burn and hopefully bleed out from the wound as well. So she's going to hopefully take a lot of damage. That's Marana done though.
Marana accidentally helping the party. Okay, that's NPC assessment. Phedra gets her magic peg back.
Yep.
Marana gets hers 2 if she... Oh no, Greek get... So, wait, we have to do the maintenance.
Oh yes, yeah.
So-
So Greek's got to pay for the thing.
Greek's got to pay for the maintenance.
Roll a high number to keep control of it.
3.
That's less than your tether, so it changes ownership again.
Super.
So they'll go back to Marana.
Wait, I rolled the wrong dice.
It goes back to Marana because she's still got all the pegs in the world. So yeah, Marana gets this at the back. And then Phedra gets her regen. And then he'll regen 1 from Marana. And she's going to put the ward back up as soon as we hit her. Oh, wait. Negatives for positives. She's going to burn. And she's going to roll a dice for her wound on a 4, 5, or 6. She takes another damage. Nope. Or is it 1, 2, 3? It's 1, 2, 3 for damage, I think. It is 1, 2, 3 for damage. Takes another damage from the wound. She's dying. But as soon as we take a swing at her, she's going to put the ward back up.
Right.
God damn it. New black pair. You know, of course, like, he only leaves play when all corruption has been vanquished.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, what we got?
We're in distress, right?
Very much so.
Get that one. Choose the adventurer with the most magic pegs. All enemies within medium range and line of sight not engaged with another adventurer take 1 action with the chosen adventurer as the target.
Morana's not currently an adventurer.
Yeah, I know.
So Sirio is the target for this. So 1 action with the dude as a target. So everything but this is going to move.
And it says all enemies, not adversaries.
Yeah.
So that means everyone.
Oh no!
Everyone.
Oh no!
Everyone on the board.
Oh, Sirio. Okay, let's do it in rank order then, just to make it easy. So the Ascendant goes first. He's going to spend 1 of these magic pegs from Morana to blast Sirio with a forbidden dice. But Sirio is in combat, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on the white dice to see who he blasts. He's actually blasting 1, 2, 3. He's actually blasting Greet. And he's doing 1 damage with a 5, which I think is pegs for everybody. No, it's just 2 pegs for Morana. So 1 damage for Greet for that one. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Greet again. Greet's lot in life. 1 damage again. However, she got the thing. Discard a additional peg to resolve the chosen effect. So yes, and for casting it. Basically, just chewed through a load of pegs. She might actually snap out of it. That's the Ascendant. Then it's Phedra and Morana next. If we do Morana first, she might kill Phedra, so Phedra won't get to act.
They're all targeting Sirio.
That's true. That's not an option, is it? That's, yeah. So, Morana can't use her sword, so she's going to use her Corrupted Blast that she gets.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a 3 dice bludgeoning and sharp magic attack. She's an NPC, so it goes in there. And it's a ranged attack, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She does actually blast Sirio with 3 dice. And Sirio takes 3 damage. He's got a defensive reroll. He takes 2 damage. Ow. And she'll do it again. She's out of pegs! She's out of pegs! She'll snap out of it.
Will the party see the end of the round?
It's instant. As soon as she runs out of pegs, she snaps out of it. So that goes there. That goes there. She gets a green peg back. But
yeah, she does still.
Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She does blast Sirio regardless. Blasts him for another 2. Reroll that one. It's still 2. Sirio hits the floor. No, God, it's all gone horribly wrong. Which means they'll stop activating now because they are. That just stops being a thing. That's good. And Morana snaps out of it. They can be controlled as an adventurer as normal, and as that was an event card, I get to control her now. If a character is not defeated when they regain control, swap their rightmost black peg for a green one. They can then be controlled as an adventurer as normal, starting from the current round if needed. So she's not fatigued for doing all that stuff into Sirio. So 3 forceful dice into Phedra, who's going to spend that to put her bloody ward back up. That is 2, bounces off the ward, and again. Hey, 4! Have it, Phedra, you are dead. Yes, 2 for the ward goes down, takes 2, Phedra dies. In absolute monstrous 4 damage attack from Morana, clearly still psyched up from her out of control nonsense.
Drops the shards.
And at the end of this round, she's got control back.
Yeah. She's
dead. That is it. All the corruption has been killed. We kill the revenants, and the Ascendant will depart of this plane and go away. Because right now, the only people who can take control of it are other party members, because Phedra's gone. So we'll have control of the Ascendant.
Awesome. Until the corruption's gone from you.
Yeah.
Cool.
If there is no eligible master in play, it can be removed. But essentially, we've got control of it now, and it's just mopping up the undead.
Cool.
So I think we call it there, having defeated Phedra.
Yeah.
Callan on the
100%.
floor, Sirio on the floor, Marana going mental.
Okay, so that was the Ascendant from Forbidden Creed. Greet stayed standing.
Callan not so much, or Sirio. Marana's got 2 corruption, so I'll just run through what would happen if we go back to the inn. Because if you leave with corruption, the corruption follows you.
Right.
So that's a thing that you need to be aware of that happens. Long-term corruption. So, corruption has long-term effects. Each time a character loses control, cross out the leftmost health space on their character board. So Marana would have to... So... Is it
Leftmost.
She only lost control once, didn't she? So that's going to be the leftmost. That's that one. So you cross that out. It takes a while to go screaming mad and vanish into the wilderness. But essentially, every time that happens, you cross one out. If you cross out all of them, she goes running off into the wilds, never to be seen again, ranting and raving like a mad woman. But yes, that's essentially long-term corruption. You also, for each crossed out space at the start of each adventure, you start with a corruption. So she's finished with 2, but next she'll start automatically with 1.
Right.
So the more crossed out health you've got, the more you start with, the more chance that you'll fall and lose control to lose another one. So basically it kind of whirlpools and bath plugs its way into eternity. Marana is one of the worst characters to try and fight corruption with because she only has a maximum of 4 health. So she does go mental quite quickly. I think if you're gonna run a campaign with forbidden magic and corruption, I would definitely look at running one of the new characters, so Phedra or one of her Cabal. You can't play as them in the campaign because they're the bad guys, but you can use them in your other games. So you can use Phedra in the Dungeons of Enveron campaign, for example.
Yeah.
And if you then want to bring corruption in with forbidden magic, the Cabal tend to have fairly decent health pools for Maladar. Which means they can outlast the corruption a bit, because they're unsanctioned Maladar. Their higher health pool kind of resembles a resilience to the corruption that they've been using all their life anyway. So yes, Marana is actually going to go mental over the next 3 or 4 games. I think Callan gets left behind to die an unpleasant death. Sirio, at this point, Marana and Greek grab Sirio's legs and drag him out, and the Ascendant vanishes into the ether. I think that didn't go too bad. I thought we had it. When the Miri came out, I thought we had it, because that speed bumped the Ascendant for a turn, and he didn't vampiric a magic peg, and suddenly Phedra was less of a pain in the ass with all the magic regeneration. And yes, then Marana went mental.
The event card at the beginning with the wind threw me, because I immediately was brought back to the game that we played with James and John, where there was 3 or 4 rooms that were wet.
Oh yeah,
and just nobody could move. I just saw everybody getting slammed off, and like
the environmental cards are my favourite cards, because enemy cards are cool because the enemies do really interesting and cool stuff beyond their normal attacks, and they're really cool to fight anyway. But the environmental stuff is stuff that just you don't get every turn. So enemy cards, you've got enemies every turn, and they basically add a bit of spice to what the enemies are already doing. But the environmental cards can just completely spanner any plan you've got. I ran Sirio up onto the gun platform really early, and then almost immediately got blown off it. So not only would he would have been placed prone for moving 3 squares, but he would have taken falling damage as well. The only way it would have been worse if I hadn't moved him as far, and he would have slammed into the wall and dropped down. So he would have taken falling damage, slammed into the wall damage. He'd have been prone, and yeah, the event cards are for environments are mental. So yeah, that wasn't a good start. Greet's got her pocket grave points again. That's two videos in a row where Greet's been surrounded by 4 grave points.
Yeah.
I think we should stop bringing Greet, although she survived this one, so she's doing well.
It'll be the next video that shows it, that sets the theme long term.
We don't have a Greet in our 4 short series, do we?
No.
No, we should have brought one. Let's hire a Greet. We can hire an extra adventure, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we saw the Ascendant not dying. We saw the Ascendant's Master not dying. We saw all of the magic regeneration in the world, which is mental.
Some companions.
You got a lot of work out of Miri's ability, including corrupting Marana, which was hilarious. Nynn, I didn't really get to use Nynn. I completely forgot that I brought the Rook Marana, not the Primaris Marana, and so I wasn't going to be launching any fireballs. I feel like I didn't bring the Rook. I feel like this was set up before I sat down, and you've made her a Rook, so I can't.
I've seen what happens with fireballs.
Yeah, I feel like I've been done by here. Like that should blatantly have been a Primarist. So yeah, that's a general overview of pretty much everything you get in there. The Forbidden Magic die works just like the Magic die with different results. Corruption, you've seen how that works. I mean, there's a lot of other small bits and pieces, and there's a whole campaign that goes with the Ascendant and the Cabal for you to play through. And that is Forbidden Creed, which is out when, Tom?
Now. So,
right, okay, cool.
So we, just to quickly run over what you can see on the board as well, because I appreciate that when we do these YouTube videos, it's not always clear what it is you're actually getting with it. So the gaming mat is the Frosty Crags gaming mat. It is the 25mm squared and gridded all the way through. That is separate. The Forbidden Creed expansion itself comes with all of the terrain that you see that has all of the snowy effects. We have the additional terrain that is on this board is we have some from Dungeons of Enveron, because obviously this is an expansion to the Dungeons of Enveron starter set, so you will have that already. The only extra bits we have in here are from the Dungeon Archives expansion, so that was the only thing that was not available in the Kickstarter. Apart from that, everything else you see here is part of the Forbidden Creed expansion. So, as always, a lot in the box, another narrative campaign. You don't have to play the campaign, you can take it out and throw it into a one-shot as we have here. We've got plenty of other videos planned, and we hope to be rolling them out a lot more. But Forbidden Creed, the expansion, is available to order now. So go to the web shop or any of our stockists and check it out. So until next time, happy gaming.